And it was like really therapy. It was like therapeutic. I'll talk about things that I felt uncomfortable talking about.
How did this experience of writing this book change you? I ask you that because it was very personal to me to write a book, and it I don't think I've ever had a more reflective time in my life, especially in business, than to actually sit down and write it down and share the good times, the bad times in a book. So how do you think this experience changed you?
I've never gone to therapy, but I imagine that's what this is like. So
Yeah.
like early on, like the early sessions of my book, my co-author Michael Cofino is an awesome guy. We just connected like the first time we spoke. He's a retired lawyer who's now a writer who lives in San Francisco but grew up in the Bronx. He's like a New York dude. And in the beginning, we would literally just talk for hours, like just talk about my story, and I would just tell him all these stories, like from my childhood, from college, from med school, and it was like really therapy. It was like therapeutic. I'll talk about things that I felt uncomfortable talking about. My dad, who I've never met, was an abusive guy. He used to basically, beat the crap out of my mom and basically forbade her from pursuing a career in medicine. And she would ride the subway at night to do that, to study for her exams. I mean, it's just all kinds of, old scars talking
Yeah.
about it. But it was good to talk about them and get them down on paper.